Very much, Amber Lynn, and now it's time for the Doctors In, and Dr. Arazunan, the medical director of the Manakai Om Malama Integrative Clinic, joins us this morning, as he does occasionally, to talk about the latest health issues. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Dan.
Thanks for being here. And you know, summer's coming up, springtime's upon us, even though it doesn't feel like it with the weather. And so a lot of concerns about, of course, your skin and your sun care. And there's a new study out that I guess changes some of the conceptions that we have about who's at risk for skin cancer and things like that. First of all, tell us about that new study that came out.
Well, Dan, you know, most of us think that if we're dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin, we tan easily, we don't have the same kind of risk that somebody blonde, blue eyes, I notice you have blue eyes, has. This study came out that showed that there's a certain gene that some people will have, MCIR. It's found in some dark-haired people. Dark hair, dark eyes. If you have that gene, it actually doubles your risk for skin cancer. It can be more than people with.
So a lot of people out there who think that, hey, I'm not at risk, they actually are at risk.
And even at more risk, some of these people at more risk than if you have light skin.
All right. And so how common is melanoma? And how dangerous is it? I mean, is this a big problem? You think it might be here in Hawaii because, you know, we're all in the sun so often.
Melanoma isn't the most common. The basal cell carcinomas, the squamous cells are more common, but melanoma is the most dangerous because melanoma, once it grows, if it gets to a certain size early on, it's all over the body. So we have to catch these very early.
Now, what do they look like? What are we looking for?
Well, they tend to be dark, irregular shaped, and kind of multicolored, as opposed to a basal cell, which is kind of a pearly appearance, or a squamous cell, which looks more like a scab.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. And so, what do we need to know? What do we have to do to make sure we catch this in time and just are aware of it?
Right. Well, I mean, the main thing this study is telling us: don't be lulled into a false sense of security just because you have dark skin. Second, avoid the heavy sun, the hot sun. 10 to 4 is the strongest UV rays. Stay covered up and wear that sunblock, the right sunblock, safe and effective.
Always wear that sunblock. So what, if you're going to be out in the sun for like 20 minutes, you put the sunblock on? Or
20 minutes is kind of borderline. 30, 40 minutes, definitely.
Definitely, and anything over 30, 40 for sure. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor. You know what? Before we left, we were talking about spam. You know, we had those new. So we had these spam dogs.
No, Dan, thank you. I don't smoke.
Right over here, spam hot dogs coming out at Costco. You care for them?
I can give you a light, but I don't smoke.
All right. I'm just curious. You know, a lot of people eat spam here in Hawaii. What's the health benefits of spam? It is a fourth food group, you know.
Yes. The truth is, Dan, there are no health benefits of spam.
None at all. You sure?
No. There's calories if you're